Welcome, welcome, welcome to Dilana, the author of the book, Get Stuff Done. From this book, I've devised a productivity system called Get Stuff Done, Productivity Blueprint. And today, we're going to tackle the first pillar of productivity, planning. When you have a plan in place, you know that you will not be stressed. Everything will be as you want it to be. You know that you have given yourself a roadmap to success. So these things that you can put in place. Let's start with giving your task a title. Once you've given it a title, then it becomes realistic and reality in your mind. So you know what your task you're tackling. Then give it a subtitle, breaking it down a little bit more into what you want to deal with first. And once you've broken it down, you can then cut it down into bite-sized chunks and categories. You can put these categories into a planner. So then you know that whether it's hourly, half daily, morning or afternoon, or if you're going to take it daily or weekly, you know that you are definitely going to get this task done in a timely fashion, because you have set yourself a task that you can achieve. You've always got to be sure that this task that you set yourselves are achievable. And how do we do this? By using a planner. You could use a digital planner, you could use a manual one. I love to use both. So it could be your laptop or Mac, it could be your phones, it could be a very, very manual diary I have here. My manual planner. I love to write things down. When I write them down, I find that they stick better in the brain, in your memory. So these are good ways of planning ahead with any task. It could be a personal task you have, it could be business, it could be your work at school or university. Any of these tasks, any of these methodologies can be implemented into any sphere of your life. So when we're planning, what are we really looking to do? What's our ultimate goal? Is it recognition, A? Is it B, maximum time freedom? Or is it C, profitability? Well, I'll tell you, it's B, maximum time freedom. We plan so that we have enough time left before the deadline to go back and recheck our work and tweak any errors or omissions so that we can produce and submit the best work that we possibly can. So, when planning, there are utilizing multiple modes of time planning ensures a more resilient data store. When one medium crashes or becomes temporarily unusable, the damage to your time efficiency ought to be negligible at best or minor at worst. Diaries must constantly guide you down the path of productivity and progress. So when you take all of these methodologies and implement them into your daily life, you should find that you have a lot less stress. Some people use the SMART methodology in business or personal life. It makes sense. To S, make sure that you have a sizable task in front of you and you haven't given yourself too large a task. M, is it measurable? Can it be measured? Can it be dealt with? And can it be dealt and finished to the best possible result that you want? A, is it achievable? So if you've made sure that it is, then it should be R, reasonable as well and realistic. Have you not made sure that you have set yourself up for failure? What you want to set yourself up for is success. And T, you want to succeed in a timely fashion. You want to make sure that you've given yourself enough time. So this is the way in which to tackle the SMART methodology. And so again, all this is just so that you will be less stressed, happier, find the task very easy to do, and you won't be overwhelmed. And you'll be looking forward to the next task that you have to do, because you know which way to tackle it now, and you know where to start, where to begin, and how you're going to end well. So thank you for listening today to the first pillar of productivity. I look forward to seeing you in the next pillar of productivity, prioritizing. See you, take care, and see you on the next slide.